Phoenix 1009, runway 27.
To my vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
427 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by.
1042, 027 Victor Foxtrot, good line.
Tap 25 there, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19.
Grant. Ryanair 515 is cleared of the runway, request taxi to parking.
Ryanair 515, taxi via November to gate Lima 50.
Via November to gate Lima 50. Ryanair 515.
Here's the load sheet for you. Thanks.
Tombstone 40 Mike, vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 8.
Watch out for your leg, please. Verify takeoff speeds.
Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot.
Ryanair 3500, request start up and push back.
Ryanair 3500, start up and push back approved.
Approved. Ryanair 3500.
Before start checklist to the line.
Before start checklist to the line. Fuel 6.9 tons, pumps on, passenger signs on, windows
Locked.
locked, MCP.
V2 is 143, heading 041, altitude 5000.
Checked. Takeoff speeds.
V1 is 131, VR is 136, V2 is 143.
Checked. CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Rudder and aileron trim.
Free and 0.
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
Completed.
Before start checklist completed to the line.
Skype Bay is crossing the transfer by no restriction.
I'd like to wish you a very warm welcome aboard our Balearic 737. My name is Sarah, and having me in the cabin today are Tom and Michelle. Please place all large items in the overhead bins provided, or under the seat in front of you.
Ryanair 90355, request taxi.
Ryanair 90355, taxi via Charlie Hotel to runway 04.
Via Charlie Hotel to runway 04. Ryanair 90355.
Ground, Ryanair 713 is cleared of the runway. Request taxi to parking.
Hey guys, all
Ryanair
packs are on board.
713.
Are we
Taxi
cleared to
via
close?
November to Gate
Yes,
Lima 53.
you're cleared to
Via
close.
November to
Thanks.
Gate Lima
See you up
53.
there.
Very good day to you all, ladies and
713.
gentlemen. From the flight deck, this is the captain speaking. On behalf of the crew, welcome aboard this flight today. We're just completing our final preparations, then we'll be up to close the doors and get on our way. And shortly afterwards, the cabin crew will give you a safety demonstration, which I urge you all to pay attention to. Also, just a quick reminder, just keep your seatbelts fastened in flight, even with the seatbelt lights extinguished, just in case there is any unexpected turbulence. And also, just to mention that this is a non-smoking flight.
Departure check completed. Flight has been...
All being well, I probably won't speak to you again until we start our descent into our destination. So until then, welcome aboard and thank you. Cabin crew, arm slides.
Start that wheel.
Before start checklist below the line.
Flight deck door closed and locked. Anti-collision light on. Before start checklist complete.
Start sequence is 2, then 1.
Check.
Start number 2 engine.
Starting 2.
Touchdown 40 Mike, vacate next right, and to the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
Oil pressure.
Vector 43, proceed to Sierra.
Starter cut out.
Start number 1 engine.
Starting 1.
Cabin crew point out some of the safety features on board this Boeing 737. There are 8 emergency exits, 2 at the front, 1 left and 1 right.
Oil pressure.
2 doors at the rear of the cabin, 1 left and 1 right. There are 4 overwing exits in the centre of the cabin, 2 left and 2 right. Please note the nearest exit to you, which may be behind you. The seatbelt is fastened, adjusted and released like this. In the event of sudden loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks will automatically drop from the panel above your head. Pull down firmly to stop the flow of oxygen.
Kestrel 7079 is cleared off the runway. Request taxi to parking. Kestrel 7079 taxi via November to Gate 5 by November to Gate 5. Kestrel 7079
underneath your seat. And in likely event of landing on water, remove the jacket from its pouch and place it over your head.
Starter cut out.
Flaps
Ryanair
5.
515. Hold your position. Holding our position. Ryanair 515.
Toggle the air and the lights to attract attention. Do not inflate your life jacket inside the cabin, as to do so will impede your exit. Further information may be found on the in-flight safety card.
Touchdown 42 Mike, vacate next
Now
right, and to
ensure
the
your
apron of
seatbelt
Victor,
is
parking
securely
stand 11.
fastened. Your seat back is upright, your armrests are down, your tray table is up, and all window
Flight controls
blinds are
check.
open. Thank you for your attention.
Full left.
Clear takeoff, 210
Full
degrees
right.
Clear. Right is
Centre.
clear.
Check.
Full up. Full down. Centre.
Check.
Full left. Full right. Centre.
Check.
Before taxi checklist, please.
Before taxi checklist. Generators on. Probe heat on. Anti-ice off. Isolation valve auto. Engine start switches continuous. Recall checked. Auto brake RTO. Engine start levers.
Idle detent.
Flight controls
Checked.
dispatch clearance
Checked.
before taxi checklist complete.
Vacate next right, and to the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
Ground Ryanair 3500. Request taxi.
Ryanair
Clear left.
3500.
Clear right.
Taxi via Juliet Hotel to runway 04.
Via Juliet Hotel to runway 04. Ryanair 3500.
Ryanair 515. Continue taxi.
Roger. Ryanair 515.
Ryanair 515. Hold your position.
Holding our position. Ryanair 515.
Brown, Thompson 5552, request taxi.
Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot.
Thompson 5552, taxi via Charlie Hotel to runway 04.
5 Charlie Hotel to runway 04, Thompson 5552.
Ryanair 515, continue taxi. Roger. Ryanair 515. Ryanair 515. Hold your position. Holding our position. Ryanair 515. Ryanair 713. Hold your position.
Holding our position, Ryanair 713.
Ryanair 515. Continue taxi. Roger. Ryanair 515.
Ground. Ryanair 8777 is cleared of the runway. Request taxi to parking.
Ryanair 8777. Taxi via November Romeo uniform to gate Romeo 65.
Via November Romeo uniform to gate Romeo 65. Ryanair 8777.
Ryanair 713. Continue taxi.
Roger, Ryanair 713.
Kestrel 7079er. Hold your position.
Holding our position, Kestrel 7079er.
ET639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, ET639.
Kestrel 7079er. Continue taxi.
Roger, Kestrel 7079er.
Cabin secure.
Before takeoff checklist, please.
Flaps.
Flaps 5, green light.
Stabilizer trim.
Correct, just crossing
6.0 units.
Before takeoff checklist complete.
Cleared over the height restrictions and turn balls on. Also, might report past 2,500 feet. Full go balls on.
Vacate right and evade from the Victor, parking stand 5.
Pick up stand 5, operate.
Ground, Ryanair 9543 is cleared of the runway. Request taxi parking.
Ryanair 9543. Taxi via Hotel Delta to gate Romeo 63.
Via Hotel Delta to gate Romeo 63, Ryanair 9543.
Tombstone 40 right, vacate next right and evade from the Victor, parking stand 8. Electric 43, proceed to Sierra.
500. Contact tower on 123.8.
123.8. Ryanair 3500. Tower, Ryanair 3500, holding short of runway 04.
Ryanair 3500, you are number 2.
Roger, number 2, Ryanair 3500.
Speedbird 676, contact London 118.82.
1882, good day, 676.
Howard, Ryanair 90355, holding short of runway 04.
Ryanair 90355, line up runway 04.
Lining up runway 04. Ryanair 90355.
Tower, easy 3204, on final, runway 04.
Easy 3204, clear to land runway 04. QNH 1024.
Clear to land runway 04, easy 3204.
Ryanair 90355, wind 360 at 10, runway 04, cleared for takeoff. Safe flight.
Runway 04, cleared for takeoff. Ryanair 90355.
Tower, good evening, Gemstone 02 Mike.
Gemstone 02 Mike, Liverpool Tower, clear to land runway 27, 190 degrees, 15 knots, between 170 and 240.
Clear land, thanks, Gemstone 02 Mike.
24831 off, the landing 74890.
American 87 after Concord, departure line up 271.
Speedbird 982 Golf, contact London 118.82.
118.82, Speedbird 982 Golf, bye.
185 is clear for takeoff, 27 land, descent, wind at 340 degrees 12. 1823, stay on the right after copy 77, depart flight up 27 land.
United 921, give way to the British Airways 767 from the left after he departs, line up 27 right.
Okay, we'll give way to another British Airways, United 921.
Ryanair 3500, line up runway 04.
Lining up runway 04, Ryanair 3500. Say again. Ryanair 3500.
Ryanair 3500, line up runway 04.
Lining up runway 04. Ryanair 3500.
Approaching 04. On runway 04.
Ready to go.
Ryanair 3500, wind 360 at 10, runway 04, cleared for takeoff. Safe flight.
Set takeoff
Runway
thrust.
04, cleared for takeoff. Ryanair 3500.
Thrust set. $80 knots. Checked. V1. Rotate.
V2.
Positive rate. Gear up.
So 05, mine clear takeoff, 210 degrees 18.
Clear takeoff 05,
Approach 630, today from the Victor Park, stand 8.
Departure Ryanair 3500. With you passing 1,100 for 5,000.
Ryanair
Set flaps, outspeed. Plug up.
3050, radar contact. Continue via November Uniform Golf Bravo 1 Sierra departure route. Climb to
Plug up is
5,000.
set.
Via November Uniform Golf Bravo 1 Sierra departure climbing to 5,000. Ryanair 3500.
Camera 168, and climb to flight level 80.
1000 to level.
Flaps 1.
Flaps 1.
Ryanair 3500, climb to flight level 150.
Climbing to flight level 150, Ryanair 3500.
Speedbird 10 with you at 3,300.
Speedbird 10, roger.
Departure Speedbird 715 with you at flight level 103.
Transition.
715, roger.
Set standard.
Standard set. Passing flight level 065.
With you
Now,
at
check.
103.
Lufthansa 914, roger.
Flaps up.
Flaps up.
After takeoff checklist.
Stand by.
After takeoff checklist.
After takeoff checklist. Engine bleeds. On. Packs. Auto. Landing gear. Up and off. Flaps. Up. No lights. After takeoff checklist complete. Okay to release the cabin?
Yes.
Check.
Yes.
You may now
Check.
use your electronic devices such as
Detune the
phones,
nerves.
iPods,
Roger.
and laptop computers.
Set. Are you happy to release the cabin crew?
Ryanair 3500, climb to flight level 250.
Climbing to flight level 250, Ryanair 3500.
Departure. Ryanair 586. With you passing flight level 70 for flight level 110.
Ryanair 586, roger. Climb to flight level 110.
Climbing to flight level 110. Ryanair 586.
Ryanair 3500, contact button on 118.82.
118.82, Ryanair 3500. London, Ryanair 3500, with you passing flight level 150 for flight level 250.
Ryanair 3500. Roger. Continue own navigation.
Continue own navigation, Ryanair 3500.
Ryanair 3500. Contact London on 134.3. Bye-bye.
134.3. Ryanair 3500. London, Ryanair 3500. With you passing flight level 220 for flight level 250.
Ryanair 3500. Identified. Continue on navigation. Climb and maintain. Flight level 320.
Continue on navigation. Climb and maintain flight level 320. Ryanair 3500.
Shuttle 7 Papa, descending flight level 150. Shuttle 7 Papa, hello, maintain flight level 150, 250 knots, please. 250 knots, Shuttle 7 Papa. British 437, climb flight level 140, turn right, heading 040 degrees. Climb level 140 and head 040, British 437.
London 7549er, with you passing flight level 240 for flight level 190.
7549er. Roger. Descend to flight level 190.
Descending to flight level 190, 7549er.
Ryanair 404, heading 165. Heading 165, Ryanair 404.
London speed 2193, with you 305, climbing 350, direct to Pole Hill.
Speed at 2193, hello, maintain flight level 350 on reach.
Okay. WF502 starting descent now. Heads up, we are starting descent, 70502. Thank you, WF502, after Mayfield 250 knots. After Mayfield 250 knots, 70502. Speedbird 84, standing final 150, radar heading 165. Speed 84, thank you, direct Providence to hold descent level 110, less than 10 minutes below.
Direct Providence to hold descent level 110, Speedbird 84.
London Center, Thompson 5552, good day. With you, passing flight level 290 for flight level 340.
Thompson 5552. Roger, climb to flight level 340.
Climbing to flight level 340, Thompson 5552.
Good morning, Channel 9 Bravo, climbing flight level 290 towards Manchester.
Channel 9 Bravo, Roger, climb initially flight level 330, Manchester, then it's Westcott, Bovington to Heathrow.
Climb initially 330, Manchester, Westcott, Bovington, Heathrow, Channel 9 Bravo.
9943, report radar heading now to Scottish Control 129 and then 22. Bye-bye.
You have a nice day.
Yeah, we're trying.
Have one.
to level.
London Center, easy 7664, with you at flight level 350.
Would you like the fasten belt sign to auto?
Identified.
Canary 5 contact London 118, 1882, it's going to name it 524, bye.
Yeah, Brian, 7 left, 31.
Good morning, sir, 811, 7.5 miles, please, from there.
Heathrow Tower, 020.
Climb and maintain flight level 220.
Climb and maintain flight level 220, 7580.
American 137, turn right, heading 330.
Heading 330, alright, 137. Report you're heading to London 131.12. 13112 is right, thanks, sir. Speed 2193 is maintaining flight level 350. Speed 2193, thank you, maintain. Yep. Descent level 70, flight level 70. Just about level 80, any chance of that?
Mike 002, try flight level 100, redirect to Kelly.
Color 607, looking level 190.
Color 607, contact London on 133.6, goodbye.
133.6, goodbye.
Ryanair 554, turn left heading 070.
Left heading 070, flight level 1.
Ryanair 554, report you heading to approach on 119.4, goodbye.
19.4, 554, bye.
6437, haven't forgotten you, I'll be giving you a further climb very shortly. 6437. Cervino 686, arrange your flight to be flight level 220, 25 miles before Coxley, please.
25 miles before Coxley, will do, thank you.
Maintain present altitude.
Present altitude 7580.
Alpha 107, contact London 135.57, goodbye. 3557 to 1075. Sabina 11 X-ray, the heading to Scottish now 129.22, goodbye.
12922, Sabina 11 X-ray, bye.
Virgin 19, sim navigation now to Canary.
Navigation to Canary, thank you, Virgin 19.
Ryanair 3500, contact Manchester on 118.77.
118.77, Ryanair 3500. Manchester, Ryanair 3500, with you at flight level 320.
Ryanair 3500, identified. Continue on navigation.
Continue on navigation, Ryanair 3500.
maintaining flight level 319 on standard.
Checked.
You have control.
I have control.
Contact Shannon on 132.15. Bye bye.
132.15, Ryanair 3500. Shannon, Ryanair 3500, with you at flight level 320.
Ryanair 3500, identified.
Pakistan 76 tourism and navigation out to Ottingham.
Direct to Ottingham, Pakistan 762.
KLM 626, contact London 128.12, goodbye.
12812, KLM 626, navigation.
There 871 X-ray, report the radar heading to London 134.90, good day.
349, 871 X-ray, good day. Descending level 120, Bovington, 744 with November.
Still good to 86 as a whole, 10 minutes delay. 10 minutes, thank you. Midland 7163, climb flight level 170.
Climb flight level 170, Midland 7163.
With 10935, contact London, no, 131.12, goodbye.
31135, 0935.
London, good morning, Italia, 9028, 9208, level 3280.
Alitalia 9208, good morning. Are you requesting a higher level at this time?
Negative for the moment.
Okay, thank you.
Good afternoon, flight level 196, climbing flight level 310. Radar heading 330, requesting flight level 330 for cruise.
Zero 5 Whiskey, Roger, just maintain level 310 for the moment. Upon reaching, continue on the heading, call you back.
Let's maintain flight level 310 on reaching and maintain be with 5.
Number United Yankee 4,400, climbing 6,000 on above the Vegeta. Midnight Hotel Yankee maintain 6,000, squawk island, there's no speed restriction. No speed, maintain 6,000, Midland United Yankee.
Easy 149, flight level 100. Flight level 100, easy 149.
Shuttle 6 Lima, contact Scottish 129.22, goodbye.
Shuttle 16.
Jersey 756, contact London 131.12, goodbye.
756, 3112.
Easy 402 with a good rate of descent, descend, flight level 80. Good rate of descent, flight level 80, easy 402.
Ryanair 3500, descend to flight level 240.
Descending to flight level 240, Ryanair 3500.
There, 3537, ready to descend, flight level 160, level 5 Bexel. We have a clear, descending to level 160 to be level 5. Bexel, or a beam at Bexel, please. Level by Bexel,
Ryanair 3500, descend to flight level 240.
Descending to flight level 240, Ryanair 3500.
Virgin 5 with the navigation direction Mike Charlie Tango.
Right, Mike Charlie Tango, you're from Manchester, from Virgin 5.
9 Bravo, continue climb at level 370.
Climb flight level 370, shuttle 9 Bravo.
Corsica 825, climb to flight level 2900.
Flight 2900, Corsica 825.
119, continuous Scottish control now 129 at S122, bye-bye.
Scottish 129, 22, 19, good evening.
Ryanair 3500, cleared via the Tango India Papa Uniform 2 Delta arrival.
Cleared via the Tango India Papa Uniform 2 Delta arrival. Ryanair 3500.
Canary 57, contact London 131.12, goodbye.
3112, thanks. 2957.
25 Charlie on navigation to Tala.
Now to Tala, jet 25 Charlie.
Are you ready for the approach brief? Okay. The arrival routing will be via the ATC assigned standard terminal arrival procedure, complying with all published speed and altitude restrictions. For an ILS approach, planning a flaps 30 landing. VREF is 141. Final approach fix is 3000 feet. Decision altitude is 250 feet. Missed approach altitude is 3000 feet. Taxi route will be assigned by ATC. We'll be arriving at a gate. We'll use the APU, but please delay the start until my command, as we have a long taxi in. Descent speed and navigation radius are set. Airport NOTAMs have been reviewed. Any questions, comments or concerns?
No questions.
Approach brief complete.
Freebird 1, fly heading 290 degrees and climb flight level 90.
Freebird 84, descending final 150, radar heading 165.
Stood 84, thank you, direct bothering to hold descent level 110, less than 10 minutes away.
Direct bothering to hold descent level 110, Freebird 84.
American 137, turn right, heading 330.
Heading 330, 137.
Ryanair 3500, descend to flight level 160. Contact Shannon, approach on 120.2.
Descending to flight level 160, 120.2, Ryanair 3500.
Canary 503, turn right, 50, report establish for 507 right.
50 for the establish, 7 right, for practice, engine 503. 190 knots, 1.
Approach Ryanair 3500, with you passing flight level 240 for flight level 160.
Ryanair 3500. Continue at the arrival route. Expect ILS approach runway 24.
Via arrival, expect ILS approach runway 24. Ryanair 3500.
Scandinavian 1501, speed 220 knots.
220 now, 150.
Freebird 941, descend flight level 80. Descend level 80, Freebird 941.
Ryanair 3500. Continue at the arrival route.
Via arrival, Ryanair 3500.
Sleep at 817, can maintain 4,000 feet, establish on the localizer, but just check in now with radar 1204. Roger, 1204 to that.
Crosshair 876, right heading 350.
Ryanair 3500. Turn left heading 290.
Left turn to heading 290. Ryanair 3500.
KLM 10270, descend flight level 70.
And to 70, can 107.
KLM 10270, now heading 120 downwind.
And to 120, can 107.
KLM 10270, descend altitude 4000, beat to an H1020 on a mile.
And to 4000, 1020, can 107.
KLM 10270, 22 miles, I'll make 27 left, contact director 120.4 with call.
104, bye-bye, can 107.
Fine.
Ryanair 3500. Turn right heading 295. Descend flight level 110.
Right turn to heading 295, descending to flight level 110. Ryanair 3500.
Good afternoon, London Control, Easy 402 with you, flight level 130. Easy 402, hello to you. Flight heading please at 350 degrees, no speed restrictions, expect exit straight in approach. Radar heading 350 degrees, flight level 130, known speed restrictions, Easy 402.
Ryanair 3500. Turn right heading 315.
Right turn to heading 315, Ryanair 3500.
With 837, contact Paris 13125, goodbye.
25, bye-bye, 837.
direct line Midland 4, Lima Juliet.
Midland 4, Lima Juliet, reduce your speed to 220 knots, leave Borington heading 130.
Negative, Borington heading 130, 220 knots, 737 with Zulu, Midland 4, Lima Juliet.
Ryanair 3500, turn right, heading 325.
Right turn to heading 325, Ryanair 3500.
X-ray Fox, descend flight level 90, and descend level 90, middle 1 X-ray Foxtrot.
Maintain 100, continue on the heading there, close to 220 knots. Can we make that about 230? Okay, speed 230.
Ryanair 3500, descend flight level 60.
Descending to flight level 60, Ryanair 3500.
Pakistan 725, descend altitude 4,000, QNH 1024 millibars.
4,000, 1024, Pakistan 725. And can you reduce speed now, 725?
725, maintain speed 220 knots and turn right heading 240.
Right heading 240, Pakistan 725.
725, call sign only to director 120, decimal 4.
1204.
Ryanair 3500, turn left heading 295.
Left turn to heading 295, Ryanair 3500.
I have control.
You have control.
204, good evening. 204
Descent checklist, please.
Descent checklist. Pressurization. Landing altitude is 50 feet. Recall. Checked. Auto brake. Level 2 set. Landing data.
VREF 141, minimums 250 feet.
Checked. Approach briefing.
Completed.
Descent checklist complete.
American 46, it's an altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1022 millibars.
Leaving 70 for 4,000, 1022 millibars, American 46.
American, Midland 1 X-ray Fox, descend flight level 80. Descend level 80, Midland 1 X-ray Fox drop. Olympic 2598, continue left onto a heading of 270.
Continue left on the heading 270, Olympic 2598, maintaining level 80.
Okay.
Ryanair 3500, turn right heading 320.
Right turn to heading 320, Ryanair 3500.
Air 502 starting descent now. Heads up, we are starting descent, 70502. Thank you, and Devon Air 502 after Mayfield 250 knots. After me till 250 knots, 70502.
Shuttle 9 kilo, descend flight level 70. Descend flight level 70, shuttle 9 kilo.
heading 270 at 220 knots.
Approach to the 909 uniform, 767 with Bravo, 80, just running out to Lambourne, high speed still from the last sector.
The 909 uniform, good evening, you can maintain high speed as long as you wish, leave Lambourne heading 235.
235 off Lambourne, 909 uniform.
Take a left turn onto reciprocal track for me. Heading to edge, 137. 1337, the left turn 130. Left 130, 1337.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we start our descent, please make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. Make sure your seat belt is securely fastened and
Cabin
your
secure.
carry-on luggage is stowed underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead bin. Please turn off all electronic devices until we are safely parked at the gate. Thank you.
London, hello, Shuttle 7 Papa, descending flight level 150. Shuttle 7 Papa, hello, maintain flight level 150, 250 knots, please. 250 knots, Shuttle 7 Papa. British 437, climb flight level 140, turn right, heading 040 degrees. Climb level 140 and head 040, British 437.
to level.
Two 245 to 1762.
Transition.
Portugal 5178, turn right, heading 060.
Set altimeters please. 102 Flower. Set.
Right down heading 060.
Passing altitude 5,700.
Portugal 5178, descend to altitude 3,000 feet. Stop 3,000, Portugal 5178. Portugal 5178, establissons l'organisation. Thank you, Portugal 5178, descend by left, speed 160 knots until 4 DME. Line 14 Delta Vector, Griffin Park, Lambourne for London City, turn left heading 130, descend flight level 140. Park Lambourne Vector heading 130, descend flight level 140, line 14 Delta. One 2127 Liverpool, get it out for those.
Right 160, sure done.
That's 165 to it, 1762.
Glide slope alive.
Ryanair 3500, descent 3000.
Descending to 3000, Ryanair 3500.
Hello London, transit 82, descending to flight level 200, heading 150. 150, 150. Okay, down 150 to be level 50, perimeter, check.
Ryanair 3500, descent 3000, cleared ILS, approach runway 24.
Descending to 3000, cleared ILS, approach runway 24, Ryanair 3500.
Now, check.
Approach checklist.
Altimeters
1026.
1026. Approach checklist complete.
Beacon
Balearic 5132, maintaining 120, descend altitude 4,000 feet, to an 81020 miles.
Descend 5,000 on the 1020 millibars, heading 120, Scandinavian 513.
Balearic 513, descend altitude 4,000 feet.
Descending 4,000 feet, Scandinavian 513.
Balearic 513, 21 miles, runway 27 left, contact director with call sign only 120.4.
American 136, descend to flight level 80. Flight level 80, American 136. 9934, contact director with call sign only 120.4. 120.4, United 934.
1000 to level. Localizer alive.
Olympic 269, range 23 miles on 279, call sign no major radar 1204, goodbye.
204, think about it.
Final approach fix, height checked, missed approach altitude set.
Flaps 1.
Flaps 1.
485, turn riding 090, downwind. Head east, speed 485.
Flaps 5.
Flaps 5. Cabin crew, seats for landing. Cabin seated.
Tower, Ryanair 3500, on final, request landing, runway 24.
Ryanair 3500.
Gear down. Flaps 15.
Gear down. Flaps 15.
10-6.
Clear to land, runway 24. Final approach speed, Ryanair 3500.
Flaps 30.
Flaps 30.
Steamer 93, contact London 11977, bye-bye.
1977, Steamer 93, thanks for that. Good morning, Steamer 93, Woven 2 Golf at 1700 feet. Steamer 93, thank you, no speed, maintain 6,000 feet, I'm reaching. Maintain 6,000 feet, Woven 2 Fox.
Landing checklist.
Landing checklist. Engine start switches.
Continuous.
Speed brake.
Armed.
Landing gear.
Down.
Flaps.
Flaps 30, green light.
Landing checklist complete.
Cleared.
Checked. Runway.
BD639, clear takeoff runway 27, 250 degrees, 16, runway damp.
Clear takeoff runway 27, easy 639.
Lufthansa 4611 after departure, climb to maintain altitude 5,000 feet.
Outer marker, height checked, missed approach altitude set. Stable.
Checker after the departing Virgin Express 737 enter TSAT flight.
Approaching 24.
Speedboat 189 after the Lufthansa A300 departs, line up 279.
Landing. Checked.
California 243, the British
Speed
Airways
breakout.
Concorde
Reverse as normal.
Concorde departs, line up 279.
Auto brake disarmed. Checked. 60 knots. Checked.
120, 1.8, Ryanair 3500.
ET639, taxi uniform, warning point Alpha 2.
Uniform altitude, runway 27, thank you, 6639.
Vacate right and today from the Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor, stand 5, 448.
Okay to clean up.
Checked.
Ground Ryanair 3500.
Master caution, anti-ice.
Request taxi to parking.
Ryanair 3500.
Please check around for seats for any personal belongings.
Via Terminal 1, Gate 30, Ryanair 3500.
As heavy articles may have shifted around during the flight. We remind you to please wait until you're inside the terminal to use any electronic devices or to smoke in the designated areas. On behalf of the entire crew, I'd like to thank
Starting
you for
APU.
joining us on the crew, and we're looking forward to seeing you on board again in the near future. Have a safe onward journey.
Stone 40 right, vacate next right, and today from the Victor, parking stand 8.
762 not approved, temperatures 9, QNX 1009, runway 27.
Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot.
That's 3 minutes.
So 42 Mike, vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
027 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 Mike.
1042, 027 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
Sam 25 there, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19.
Correct, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction. Yeah, no further height restrictions, M7 falls on. And also might report past 2,500 feet. Full code falls on.
Lights and doors.
Cabin crew, disarm doors and cross-check. Doors disarmed, no APU.
Electric 43, proceed to Sierra. ET639, taxi uniform on
Shutdown checklist, please.
Fuel pumps off. Probe heat off. Hydraulic panel set. Flaps up. Parking brake.
Set.
Engine start levers.
Cut off.
Weather radar
Off.
off. Shutdown checklist complete.
Vacate right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor for stand 5, 448.
Touchdown 40 Mike, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
Echo, India, November, airport information, November 1530, Zulu, weather, wind 263 at 13, visibility 10, sky condition, few clouds at 2500, ceiling 3400, broken temperature 17, 2.11, QNH 1025, advise on initial contact that you have information, November. Echo, India, November, airport information, November 1530, Zulu, weather, wind 263 at 13, visibility 10, sky condition, few clouds at 2500, ceiling 3400, broken temperature 17, 2.11, QNH 1025, advise on initial contact that you have information, November. Echo, India, November, airport information, November 1530, Zulu, weather, wind 263 at 13, visibility 10, sky condition, few clouds at 2005.
I'm out for the walk around.
Clearance delivery, Ryanair 7163 with ATIS request clearance.
Echo, India, November, airport information.
Clearance delivery, Ryanair 7163 with ATIS request clearance.
Ryanair 7163.
Roger.
Runway 24 cleared to destination airport via the Alpha Golf India November 2 Bravo departure. And then as filed, climb to flight level 80. Expect flight level 270 then 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 119.85. Squawk 1145. QNH 1025.
Cleared via Alpha Golf India November 2 Bravo climb to flight level 80. Expect flight level 270 within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.85. Squawk 1145. Ryanair 7163.
Ryanair 7163. Read back correct. Contact ground on 121.8.
Roger, 121.8. Ryanair 7163.
Correct, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction. Cleared over the height restrictions on 7 balls on that. And also about report passing 2,500 feet. 4 code falls on that.
Zone 40 right, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8. Vector 43, proceed to Sierra.
Hi, here are some water bottles for you. The security and safety check are complete. Are you okay to start boarding?
Yes, we're ready.
Thanks. Clear to board.
Ryanair 7163. Squawk 1145.
Squawk 1145. Ryanair 7163.
I'm back from the walk around. Everything looks okay.
Zone 42 might vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor 1142 Mike.
027 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by.
142, 027 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
South 25 there, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19.
48, vacate right and to the apron of Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor for stand 5, 448.
Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Okay, it's going to be a standard pushback and start off the gate. Taxi route will be assigned by ATC. It'll be a left seat takeoff using rated thrust, planning a flaps 5 takeoff. Anti-ice will be off. Standard reject actions to V1 as briefed. From V1, or if the call does continue, I will continue the takeoff as per the standard company procedures. The engine out procedures today is as per the chart. We are under our maximum landing weight, so we are okay to make an immediate return. All going well, the departure routing will be via the ATC assigned standard instrument departure, complying with all the published speed and altitude restrictions. No noise abatement procedures required. LNAV is armed, flight directors are on, mine is master, yours is slave. Navigation radios are set, the NOTAMs and the aircraft defect log have been reviewed. Any questions, comments or concerns?
None.
Departure brief complete.
Auto brake disarmed.
Checked.
Start approved, temperatures at 9, QNX is 1009, runway 27.
Touchdown 40 right, vacate next right, and to the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
Friday, 7163, Squawk 1145.
Squawk 1145, Ryanair 7163.
EC639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EC639.
Correct, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restrictions. No further height restrictions on zone balls on. Also, might report past 2,500 feet. Full code balls on.
Touchdown 40 right, vacate next right, and to the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
Friday, 7163, Squawk 1145.
Squawk 1145, Ryanair 7163.
Pre-flight checklist, please.
Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen.
Tested 100%.
Tested 100%. Navigation transfer and display switches. Normal. auto, window heat, on, pressurization mode selector, auto, flight instruments,
Heading 190, altimeter 1025,
checked, parking brake,
set,
engine start levers,
cut off.
pre-flight checklist complete.
So 42 might vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
027 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by.
142, 027 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
Sam 250, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19.
Squawk 1145, Ryanair 7163.
Here's the low sheet for you.
Vacate right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor, stand 5, 43.
Thanks.
Mind your leg, please.
Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot.
Verify takeoff speeds.
Checked.
Knots approved, temperatures at 9, the QNX 1009, runway 27.
Before start checklist to the line.
Before start checklist to the line. Fuel 6.9 tons, pumps on, passenger signs on, windows locked, MCP.
V2 is 143, heading 237, altitude, flight level 80.
Checked. Takeoff speeds.
V1 is 130, VR is 136, V2 is 143.
Checked. CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Rudder and aileron trim.
3 and 0.
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
Completed.
Before start checklist completed to the line.
Reform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, 639.
Ground Ryanair 7163. Request startup and pushback.
Ryanair 7163, pushback and startup.
Approved. Ryanair 7163.
Before start checklist below the line.
Oh, we've got a door light here.
Hey guys, all packs are on board. Are we clear to close?
Yes, you're clear to close.
Thanks. See you up there.
Also, might report past 2,500 feet. Full go, full on.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Cabin crew, arm slides. Before start checklist below the line.
Flight deck door closed and locked. Anti-collision light on. Before start checklist complete.
Locking gear.
Tombstone 40 Mike, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, arcing stand 8.
Departure check completed. Live has been inserted. Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start that wheel.
Start sequence is 2, then 1.
Check.
Start number 2 engine.
Starting 2. Oil pressure.
Metric 43, proceed to Sierra.
Starter cut out.
Start number 1 engine.
Starting 1.
Till 27 metre Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by 142, all clear submit course.
Oil pressure.
South 25 today, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 1 right.
There are 4 overwing exits in the centre of the cabin, 2 left and 2 right. Please note the nearest exit to you, which may be behind you. The seatbelt is fastened, adjusted and released like this. In the event of sudden loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks will automatically drop from the panel above your head. Pull down firmly to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Please secure your own mask before helping others. Your life jacket can be found underneath your seat. In the likely event of landing on water, remove the jacket from its pouch and place it over your head. Tie the
Starter
strap
cut
in or
out.
not. To inflate the life jacket, pull down sharply on the red
Flaps
toggle.
5.
There is a tube to shove up the air and a light to attract attention. Do not inflate your life jacket inside the cabin, as to do so will impede your exit. Further information may be found on the in-flight safety card. Please would you now ensure your seatbelt is securely fastened, your seat back is upright, your armrests are down, your tray table is up, and all window blinds are open. Thank you for your attention and we wish you a pleasant flight.
Flight controls check. Full left. Full right. Center.
Check.
Full up.
Right is
Full
clear.
down. Center. Check. Full left. Full right. Center. Check. Before taxi checklist, please.
Before taxi checklist. Generators on. Probe heat on. Anti-ice off. Isolation valve auto. Engine start switches continuous. Recall checked. Auto brake RTO. Engine start levers.
Idle detent.
Flight controls
Checked.
dispatch clearance
Checked.
before taxi checklist complete.
Ground Ryanair 7163. Request taxi.
Ryanair 7163. Taxi by Delta 2 to runway 24.
Via Delta 2 to runway 24. Ryanair
Clear left, clear right.
7163.
Tombstone 40 right, vacate next right, and to the apron of Victor, parking stand 8. ET639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, ET639.
Cabin secure.
Before takeoff checklist, please.
Flaps.
Flaps 5, green light.
Stabilizer trim.
6.0 units.
Before takeoff checklist complete.
Skype there, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restrictions. Okay, no further height restrictions, so balls on. Also, right, report past 2,500 feet. Full code, balls on. Tombstone 40 right, vacate next right, and to the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
Ryanair 7163. Tower Ryanair 7163. Holding short of runway 24.
Ryanair 7163. Line up runway 24.
Lining up runway 24. Ryanair 7163.
Approaching 24.
Before takeoff procedure.
Check. Ready to go.
On runway 24.
Ryanair 7163. Wind 260 at 13. Runway 24, clearance for takeoff. Good line.
Runway 24, cleared for takeoff. Ryanair 7163.
Set takeoff thrust.
Thrust set. $80 knots.
Checked.
V1. Rotate.
V2.
Positive rate.
Gear up.
Departure Ryanair 7163. With you passing 800 for flight level 80. Ryanair 7163. radar contact. Continue via Alpha Golf India November 2 Bravo departure route. Climb to flight level 80 via Alpha Golf India November 2 Bravo departure, climbing to flight level 80. Ryanair 7163.
Delta Alpha X-ray, correction, Delta Alpha Sierra, climb altitude 4,000 feet.
Which is 4,000 feet, there's no such yacht.
Flaps 1.
Flaps 1. Where do you want to start?
We want to start just to on the west side of the Isle of Belgium.
Ronex 06, enter the London City Zone VFR onto a 2,000 feet hold on the north side of City Airport. We'll be tracking to depart runway 28.
Roger, cleared VFR, not about 2,000, the zone to hold north of the
Transition.
airport.
Flaps up.
Flaps up.
Set.
Standard set. Passing flight level 052.
Ryanair 7163. Climb to flight level 210. Climbing to flight level
Now.
210. Ryanair 7163.
After takeoff checklist.
After takeoff checklist. Engine bleeds. On. Packs. Auto. Landing gear. Up and off. Flaps. Up. No lights. After takeoff checklist complete.
Heading 140, information Lima. Okay, fine, 410, good afternoon. Continue heading 140, access to the ILS runway 28. Your number 1, Lima is current 1028, the Q&A.
Are you happy to release the cabin crew?
Thank you, 108,
Yes.
continue
Check.
heading to Cape Line 4.
Happy to release the cabin?
Yes.
Check.
Departure seatbelt down, 223.
Detune the navs.
Roger.
1300 feet, climbing 6,000, confidence report.
Set.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may now use your electronic devices such as CD players, iPods, and laptop computers.
Have you actually finished it, or do you want to carry on for a bit more?
We just need to complete this orbit, but on completion of this orbit we can take up an orbit plan.
That would be lovely, if you wouldn't mind doing that.
Indeed. In fact, the previous job looks as if it's cancelled and we'll be returning, so...
I can leave the zone VFI there navigation.
Copy, thank you.
Ryanair 7163. Contact Shannon on 130.1.15. 130.1.15. Ryanair 7163. Shannon, Ryanair 7163. With you passing flight level 160 for flight level 210.
Ryanair 7163, identified.
India 123, descend flight level 70.
70, India 123.
Ryanair 7163, contact Shannon on 132.15.
132.15. Ryanair 7163. Shannon, Ryanair 7163. With you passing flight level 180 for flight level 210.
Ryanair 7163.
Roger.
Climb and maintain flight level 270.
Climb and maintain flight level 270. Ryanair 7163.
to level.
Ryanair 7163. Climb and maintain flight level 270.
Climb and maintain flight level 270. Ryanair 7163.